Hello Diecast collectors, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to my man cave. Tonight I decided to make a real quick video before dinner. So I did get some stuff in the mail. Speaking of mail, there's my mail truck there. Made a delivery. So if you watch my channel, you'll notice that I do have a Hot Wheels Matchbox green light Johnny Lightning M2's Auto World, but the green light is actually has caught my eye because they range in such a variety of vehicles that are pretty cool, that are very neat. I like the range of different vehicles. So right now, already on the turntable here, I do have one of the series here is the Running on Empty series. So here's usually a series will have different vehicles in here. So as a collector, it's kind of bad to want to collect every car, but it can get expensive to do that. So I just pick out what I like, and I end up usually getting everything, but they do get a little expensive, but Greenlight is really doing a good job lately. I don't know if it's just I got in on collecting at the right time, but these things, this here is a 1967 Jeepster Commando. Cool logo. It's got the Goodyear Racing on there. It's, rubber tires. The wheels on there are really good to exact what it would be. So this, they always put a number on. This is 2001-87. Very cool in color. Painted headlights, turn signals. It's got looks like a winch there in front. In the back, it's got a rubber tire with a gas can. So really, look at the detail on this thing here. This is really cool. So Greenlight is doing a cool job on these things here. Like I said, you don't have, if you haven't started collecting, you can get into a series, and I think you'll like it a lot what Greenlight puts out. So the next is, of course, another Running on Empty here is a 1971 Ford Club Wagon. Very cool. So this is another 2006 34. So this here is painted headlights, or turn signals. Taillights are painted. So this one and this one did have no opening doors or hoods, but that's fine. No moving parts, but love the detail on the luggage rack and stuff. This one here is a pretty cool van. I'll probably collect a few more of these vans. I'm getting a collection of them. So if you're into vans and you like the Ford, then this would be the car to collect. Next, we have another Running on Empty. This one here is the 94 Ford Bronco. Another Bronco. This one's got a hitch. This is great. I love the wheels again on it. Pretty cool. This one here is a 2700 number. Doesn't really matter what the number is, low or high for me. It's kind of cool to get a lower number. So this here is got just a plastic wheel cover on that. Front end is really detailed out. Got the step bar right there, so it's a Motorcraft. That's a very cool vehicle. So this is my third one this week, I think, of Broncos that I got from Greenlight. So if you're not into trucks and vans and Jeeps, they just came out with this series here, Series 1. So if you want to start collecting hot hatches, we got an 88 Ford Mustang GT. Again, I'm not sure about, so you have an Austin Mini Cooper, Volkswagen, Ford Mustang, Escort, Ford Escort RS, and then the 2020 Nissan 370Z. So I actually have 3 of these that I've got. I thought the Ford Mustang was kind of cool, just because I didn't have too many of these this body style. Again, the hood might open up, but you're talking about 164 scale, and it did pop right up. Sometimes it can mess with the paint. Something on top of there. So sometimes they'll have the engine detailed out a little bit, but not this one. This one has lens headlights, and the fog lights might even have a little bit of lens in there. You can see the little bit of reflection of the lens. This is a pretty cool Mustang. This year I wasn't really crazy about, but it's a pretty cool, it's a Mustang. It's got the mirrors on there. Pretty good roller. Look at those wheels, if you know. It's a 5.0. Red inside. Pretty cool hatch. I'm surprised, since they call it hot hatches, I'm surprised the hatch didn't open up. Very cool. So the next one I have in this series is a 1996 Ford Escort. So let's see what this one looks like. I like the racing deco on there. It's pretty cool. I'm getting into that racing deco. Very nicely done with all the sponsorship on there. Pretty cool. I like that. It's really cool. And then lastly, for right now, I have a 1965 Austin Mini Cooper. Now this thing is a little bitty car. I thought the little VW was little, but this thing here is going to be tiny. This thing has some tiny wheels. That's 2012. Look at how small this car is. Holy smokes. 164 scale. Look at that. This thing is tiny. Because I thought the Volkswagen was small. But this thing is even smaller. Whew. Wow. I think this is the smallest 164 scale car I have. You really need to see this thing in person. This thing is little. It just, on the camera it's not that bad, but man, this thing is small. It's so tiny. I think that's the smallest car I have in my collection. So, a variety of stuff here. Greenlight is doing an excellent job. I will keep on collecting if you're a collector of vehicles. There you have it. Different variety. Pretty cool stuff here for an adult collector That car is so small. Even the Datsun I thought was a pretty small vehicle, but that thing's even smaller than that. So, alright guys, have fun with your hobby. This is just fun for me. But always collect what you like. If you're a Hot Wheel collector and you want to collect something a little different, then these might be just something to collect, or a Matchbox. But I still like my original roots of Matchbox and Hot Wheels. But Greenlight is kicking it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Keep collecting, keep a hunting. We'll see you on your next video. Take care. See ya.